made it to San Francisco. It's 30 miles in a straight line. It took us 19 and a half hours to do it. Sailed for a total of 48 miles to cover them 30 miles. It was a very, very long day yesterday. Woohoo! I'm not sure how she has so much energy. I just spilled my coffee. That's how tired I am. We got in about 8 or 9 this morning. We got anchored, which was quite the chore and quite the feat for us. We're pretty proud of our anchoring skills right now and our sailing skills. Sailing without an engine is very rewarding and very frustrating. We had 30 knot plus right on our nose, right where we wanted to go. It took us, I don't even want to know how many tacks, but I'm going to show you guys our track. These are our tracks. 1.5 miles from here to here. How many tacks is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We tacked 8 times into 30 knot winds. And they were seriously right at our nose. We got to where we were going to decide to drop the anchor. We're in 20 to 25 feet of water. And I just dumped that anchor as fast as I could. Jessica hurried and dumped the main halyards, got rid of the, and hurried and furled the head sail. Let out 200 feet of chain, cleaned up and went to bed. Oh man, cruising. It's not always beaches and sunsets.
But it's todo bien. Even though we were like this, actually like this, that's what it felt like.
We're gonna rest for at least a day, and then we got 80 more miles to go to our next destination.
After our rough sail yesterday, we decided that we would make plans to go to the beach today. Walk around, check it out, maybe do some snorkeling. And we wake up to gray, overcast skies. It's freezing cold. I'm in insulated clothing for a little bit. The sun just barely poked its head through the clouds. But it's not really a beach day. But we also can't really do a lot of work until the sky clears so we can get our solar going. So it might be a little bit of drink coffee and relax. Maybe read one of those books that we haven't got into yet, and hope the sky clears and the sun comes out and the seas calm down. Just a normal Sunday.
Well, we wanted to sail out of San Francisco today. We're not sure we can anymore. Winds are blowing pretty good, 25 knots probably, right on our nose. Which isn't the problem. The problem is it's blowing us into a lee shore. And we're scared that if we raise our anchor under sail, because our diesel engine is still broken, that we may not gain enough steerage before we run aground. There's rocks about 500 feet behind us, so we're a little nervous about that. So I think we might just suffer the night here. We're safe, we're just uncomfortable. The winds aren't supposed to get any higher. They're supposed to die down later tonight. The problem though is if we don't leave today, we're gonna run out of wind tomorrow before we get to our destination. But that's still probably better than running on the rocks. I would think.
This is like the 3rd or 4th night we haven't had any sleep, and I'm about ready to lose my mind because we got another one on the way. Oh, I'm crushed in this little. I'm sorry.
Doesn't even look that bad on camera.
No, it doesn't.
Well, normally we sleep the other direction in our bed.
I'm sliding down.
Usually we are this way.
I'm sorry.
But it is rolling so bad on this boat right now that we can't sleep. So we thought we'd turn 90 degrees because now it's not as bad. We're rolling, you know.
We just do this sometimes. slide down.
Our heads go up and down, but at least we're not rolling sideways.
If I don't, we'll stop it. We just slide.
If you've never experienced a rolly, crappy, shit-ass anchorage, you have no idea. Holy crap, hang on. Hang on. Oh my gosh. Everything's rattling, the ditches are rattling, the cars on the gentleman tracks are rattling. The only way I can describe this miserableness that we chose to do is, you remember those old movies from like the 80s with the bars with the bowl, the mechanical bowl?
Yeah.
It's in there. Usually there's this sexy girl on there, you know, whatever, but no. Imagine that's your bed. Oh, hang on. Hang on.
Oh, shit.
Hang on.
I'm just like smearing my eyeball on your arm. We're never gonna sleep tonight.
No. This was not in the YouTube videos. This was not in the cruising guides.
Oh, we're gonna change our channel. It's gonna be all the things they didn't tell you.
This was not into the Let's Go Cruising book.
Buy a boat, he says.
It'll be fun, he says.
I'm not having fun. Not today.
Most of the time it's good, but you gotta pay to play. That's become our new expression. And everything, something goes hard or bad or you're miserable, it's like you just gotta pay to play. Choose your anchorages wisely, or you do this stuff all night long. Well, we rock and rolled all night long. We didn't get any sleep last night. It was miserable until about 3 a.m. and then it wasn't as miserable. About 3, the swell kind of died down just a little bit, but we were still rocking and rolling. We really didn't sleep, so we left this morning. Worked out pretty well. We had a westerly, which was an offshore breeze for us, so we were able to sail off our anchor without any troubles. We did wake up, and the other 2 boats in the anchorage is already left, so as usual, we are behind schedule. That's what we do. They're going to the same place we're going. They got a pretty good head start on us. So our winds that were supposed to die sometime today haven't actually died, which is actually a really good thing for us because we are going almost directly to our next anchorage, which is fantastic. Gives us a little bit calmer conditions for what's happening right now. Got some 4-second apart waves making the old belly feel a little weird, but we'll get through it. And since we didn't get much sleep last night, and we are going to be doing some night sailing, we're not going to get there until tomorrow morning, I'm going to try to take a nap. Doesn't usually go so well for me. It's kind of hard to sleep on passage, especially the first day. The first night you're not really tired. The boat's loud and moving and you're just not used to it. But we're going to give her hell, see if I can get a couple hours of sleep so that I can stay up as late as I can tonight while Jessica's sleeping, so we can take some shifts here. Nice broad reach right now, which makes the chaos out here so much easier to handle. Kind of puts us in a nice little rhythm. I like this point of sail better. There's no rocking and rolling. It's just a gentle move with the waves. We're still maintaining about 3-4 knots. Oh, hopefully it's like this the rest of the night. Well, the sun's about down. It's 5:30. We've probably got another half hour most of sunlight. We've made it 43 miles left to go. That means we are basically halfway. Halfway is 40 miles. It's an 80-mile sail. It's been a great little sail. This is, you know, I can't explain it. I don't understand it. There's just something about this time of day, out here on the water, beautiful little broad reach, comfortable seas, doing 4 or 5 knots. Man, I love it. Yeah, said I can't explain it, but there's just something magical about this time of day. Probably won't be liking it here in about 3 hours when I'm exhausted and tired, and it's been dark for a while, but at the moment, this is as close to heaven as I think you can get. It's amazing out here right now. It's not too cold. Seas are calming down a little bit. I hope everybody out there gets to experience whatever it is in their life that makes them happy. You know, whatever that is. Whatever truly makes you happy, you should go pursue. This is amazing. Right, anyways, since the sun's going down, it means the power of solar is no longer charging much. We've been on autopilot all day. I'm going to shut down the autopilot, but we usually do not have enough battery to get through the night. So I like to maybe leave that for Jessica's shift so she doesn't have to do much out here. So I'm going to settle in. I'm going to turn some music on, get my chair up here by the helm, turn off auto, and enjoy the rest of the night. I'm going to stay up as late as I can. Let her sleep as long as she can. So tomorrow morning we'll be in Santa Rosalia. All right, guys, I'm gonna enjoy my sail. You guys have a good night.